From brutal turnovers,
Drop! Intercepted!
to last-second losses that got you shook. These are the 20 unluckiest plays ever, starting with a team losing a game because dude had no hands.
Warning, little surprise, falls back, throws, intercepted, went right through Jeffrey's hands. It's Lattimore!
Now, I might not be destroying, but bro needs grip boost.
Grip boost!
And I might need to tell Josh Allen that because of what happened here. Up by 4, the Bills were deep near their own goal line, so they could take a knee. Instead, this happened.
Zero breathing room. He tries to sneak it. The ball is loose. Impossible! Do the Vikings have it? It is a touchdown!
Man, that was the worst possible thing that could have happened. But somehow, some way, this game got into overtime. Vikings got 3 on their possession, but when the Bills had the ball next.
Allen steps up and throws an interception!
Interception. Game over. They just blew it. That's just painful. But not as painful as Tyreek Hill making a catch where no one in the stadium realized he caught it. Not even himself.
Very deep throw, and it's Hill. He can't make the catch.
Wait. Not a catch? Let's wind it back. Turns out, the ball bounced off of the dude's helmets and fell right into Tyreek's hands while he was on the ground. But his team kept the red challenge flag in their pocket like they were in Compton. And keeping that in their pants kept Tyreek from scoring big. At least it was a good ball, unlike one pass that was so bad, it got a player benched.
And Young is throwing on first down. To the ground, ruled an interception by Will Harris.
And that was Bryce Young's first pass of the season. It was supposed to be bro's bounce back year, but nah. That interception has people already calling him the biggest draft bust in NFL history. And what's so unlucky about that? It might not even be his fault. I mean, his top receiver is old-ass Adam Thielen. But even a GOAT like Tom Brady had a play so unlucky that it almost ruined his legacy. In a game where everybody knew it was Tom's last game as a Patriot, they were hoping for another magical comeback. But down by 7 and 99 yards to go is a bit of a tall order. So what they actually got was this.
We'll never see this run again, Jim.
Brady's pass, it's intercepted and returned for a touchdown.
Man, that was so bad. Bro just left for Tampa Bay just to get another ring. And there's a reason D-Hop be switching teams too, because he's making crazy plays that never count.
Down at 8. Watson, pass downfield, and what a catch! Oh.
And that crazy catch got called back for offensive pass interference. OPI, more like overpowered interference.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Man, shut up. Man, who wrote this? Anyway, but there was another player who almost changed the whole momentum of the game.
And without Harris. That punt scooped up by Robinson. Saints are on him, and the ball's out! It's in the end zone! Oh, they can't hold on!
And instead of the Saints getting a touchdown, they settled for a safety. But there were only seconds left in the first half, so it didn't matter. Blame it on bro's hair. It got in the way. However, on this next play, one team got in their own way.
Oh, Dalton going for it all. Tip in the air, caught by the Bengals!
Bruh, just knock the ball down. But fast forward years later, and the Ravens tried to return the favor.
4-man rush, retreating, puts it up for grabs, and it is deflected, and Crochet almost had it!
Man, that's just painful. But not as painful as a team losing the game, all because of an injured player. Down by 2, the Bucs had the chance to get in field goal range and win the game.
And here's McCown stepping up, and he drills it, and the pass.
But when the ball was caught, the clock was still running. But Mike Evans was injured on the field. So the refs were forced to stop the game with 10 seconds left. And what they said next shocked everyone.
Under play, and they are out of timeouts. It requires a 10-second runoff. The game is over.
Damn, all because the Bucs had no timeouts, the 10-second runoff rule was in play and cost them the game. That's just brutal. But not as brutal as a mistake that cost the team to go to the Super Bowl.
Draw to Biner. Ernest Biner. Fumble the ball, and Denver has recovered.
I mean, as a franchise, they've never been the same since. But if you thought that was unlucky, it's nothing compared to what's gonna happen if you don't smash that like button on this video. And hold up, you better subscribe too, or it's 10 years of bad luck for you. You better hurry. Did you do it? Alright, we chilling now, we chilling. And there was a player who made a play so bad, he had to reinvent his career. With a field goal to win the game, Tony Romo literally ruined everything.
19-yard field goal attempt. Oh, it is fumbled by Romo, and then Romo's going to run to the end zone, and he's going to get tackled by Jordan Babineau.
That was Bro's football career all summed up right there. That's why Tony's doing commentary now.
Oh, Jim.
So he can witness the worst call in NFL history.
Dobbin hit his last 8 passes before that one, and here they go with Brissett. He didn't think he was down, and he's still going, and the officials are acting like it's still a live play, and still no signal that he was down.
Bro was down. That can't be a touchdown, right? And the refs just gave the worst excuse I ever heard.
The result of the play is a touchdown. Play is not reviewable by Detroit. There will be a 15-yard penalty on the kickoff, but the play not reviewable. Touchdown.
Bro, you kidding me, right? Not reviewable? This is just straight stupid. But not as stupid as a result of a play that should never happen if Seattle just learned their lesson.
Fumbled kickoff by San Francisco, 3rd and 4. Wilson trying to exploit. Go! Drop! Intercepted! K1 Williams got it on the ricochet!
Oh my god, Seattle throwing a pick near the goal line again? It's just nasty work. But this is not the only time teams be goofing in front of the Niners.
Pressure coming, Ryan gets rid of it for Douglas, it's fought for, and it's in the head! Got him!
But no one remembers that. Just like they don't remember a time where even Patrick Mahomes had the worst game of his life. And this happened in the Super Bowl where he and the Chiefs went against Brady and the Bucks. And in that game, Mahomes was running for his life. And even late in the 4th quarter, Mahomes still tried to make something happen.
Here comes Mahomes. Trying to find the end zone, and no! How about that? One last indignity.
Bro's back was hurting so bad for trying to carry a crappy team that game. But at least, it's not as bad as Jimmy G, who tried to pull a Mahomie himself.
Garoppolo under pressure. Donald got there in the air, intercepted by the Rams, and they may ride to the Super Bowl on that.
I mean, you just can't do that with the Super Bowl on the line. Just tell that to Jerome Bettis, who just fumbled the money.
So they got to keep him out of the end zone.
Bettis.
Fumble the ball. Picked up by Nick Gardner. Oh, my.
And when the Colts had the ball back, they thought they had the game, especially when it came to a game-time field goal.
And it's no good. He missed it.
Bro, how? This was in a dome. And just when you thought a leg could get unlucky, a team lost a game by a single toe. After an ass throw by Lamar Jackson that could have got them the tie against the Chiefs, Ravens had one more shot.
Lamar trying to make magic happen, throwing in zone, likely 2 feet down, yes, touchdown!
But not so fast, because upon further review, Bro was out of bounds by a toenail. What? 1 pixel decided the game. Crazy. Lamar just couldn't believe it.
Yeah, you said it, James. I thought it was a touchdown. I thought it was a touchdown, but I still think it's a touchdown.
And I think Bro should wear white shoes next time. That's just my 2 cents. But at least he wasn't this guy who was so unlucky he got cut from the team. It was the wild card game between the Eagles and the Bears. And Bears Cody Parkey has been making field goals like money all game. But when it came down to the wire, with the Eagles up by 1 point, with 10 seconds left on the clock, the Bears had a chance to win it on a walk-off field goal. But what they got instead was something ridiculous.
Oh, he hits the upright again! That's impossible!
Oh damn. And what made it worse, it got the dumbest nickname in NFL history. The whole stadium just couldn't believe it. Hell, even Cody the kicker couldn't believe it.
Like I said, I mean, there's really no answer to it. I thought I had a good ball, and unfortunately, I didn't make it. You can't make this up. I mean, I feel terrible. Let the team down. That's on me.
But Cody felt so bad, so he just decided to go on a talk show days later and talk about it some more.
I just went down and I thought I hit a pretty good kick, felt good off my foot, and then looking up and then I saw it hit the upright and I hit the crossbar and I'm like, surely it'll go in.
But it turned out he did not receive permission from the front office to do the interview, and even him still talking about the game pissed off fans even more.
Do you feel safe going back to Chicago, Cody?
Yep.
So the Bears got rid of him. And dude just kept on doinking for the Browns.
14-3. And, oh no. He didn't doink.
Now, losing like that is one thing, but being up by more than 4 touchdowns and somehow still fumbling the W is epically unlucky. 33-0. This was the Colts' lead at halftime over the Vikings. They literally had over a 99% chance to win the game in the third quarter. But there was one problem. Matt Ryan was their quarterback. Yeah, the same Matt Ryan who blew a 25-point lead at Super Bowl 51. So, what did you think was gonna happen?
Cousins, wide open.
Perfectly delivered.
A few moments later.
And the kick is good. It's good.
Yeah, they had us the first half, I'm not gonna lie.
So our guy finally got his title before he retired. And here I thought a horseshoe was supposed to bring good luck. Man, the NFL can just be unforgivable.